In our last clean, hi friends! Welcome to another clean with us. Today we're still doing laundry. If you haven't seen part 1 of our last video, we cleaned tons of laundry, and today we're still focusing on it. I am currently unloading my washing machine and putting everything in my dryer, and normally I don't use the dryer until the winter months. It's starting to get cold. I usually put things out on the clothesline, but today was one of those days where it needed to go in the dryer. If you're new to our channel, welcome. We're so glad to have you here. We're going to take a moment to introduce ourselves. I'm Laura. And I'm Lana. And we are two identical twins who love to clean and tidy. Sorting, cleaning, it's definitely something we love to do. We are prepping for a major sock sort coming up in this video. So right now I'm looking behind the dryer, trying to find all those missing socks that just tend to disappear. So we're going around the house and we're collecting those just to start sorting. Today you're going to see a lot of cleaning, organizing, and sorting of clothes, laundry. You're also going to see a Q&A, and that's going to be halfway through the video. So we're going to answer some questions about clothes and just some fun questions and laugh a little bit. And then lastly, at the end of the video, make sure to stick around because I actually cleaned Lana's laundry room and it was super deep cleaned it. And I'd love to show you guys how that was done. I know that folding towels and washcloths is easy, especially compared to clothes, but I don't love that I have so many different lengths of washcloths and towels and colors. If I could have everything be white and stay white, that'd be great, but that doesn't always work, and I don't want to get rid of any more of my washcloths, so we're just gonna keep organizing by length and make it work.
Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it will cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me what you told. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful.
Now, I just have a small confession. I was very much against the Marie Kondo fold as a young mom. I just threw everything in drawers and just hoped for the best. But after decluttering my girls' closet and realizing that you really can fit more, clothing in the space, the Marie Kondo fold is definitely one that I think it's really important in our house, and it helps us sort. We like to colorize, and so we really take it seriously, and the girls know how to do it as well.
and I can see the light.
Wow, we're gonna need a bigger table. Our Q&A is coming up, and just remember, for any of the questions, feel free to answer them yourself in the comments. We're doing that. I thought we could take this opportunity to do our first ever Q&A. Okay. This is Lana's laundry Q&A sock sorting style. We can do this.
Was clever.
I thought, since there's nothing more personal than laundry, that we could get right into personal questions, things that people want to know. Most importantly, in your house, do you wear socks when you walk around, or do you go barefoot?
I sleep without socks because the thought is atrocious. I will walk around with socks on.
You heard it here first.
Well, yeah, hold on. I'm trying to think because, like...
What are you wearing?
Okay,
right
what
now?
I don't like is my feet touching the floor. But I don't always wear socks. I will sometimes wear my sandals in the house, which I know people think is gross, but I don't care. So there's that.
That's great. That is a terrific first question. Awesome. What is an article of clothing that you would besides shoes, that you would never go out in public without?
Sunglasses. I'm serious. I can't go out without sunglasses. I wear them on top of my head almost all the time. The only reason I'm not wearing it now is because I have a headband on. So I have
Not
to have
because it's
something.
nighttime.
I've worn sunglasses I've worn them on my head at night, yeah. What's wrong with that?
Okay, well, one thing I was thinking about that kind of goes with, it actually goes with sorting socks, is I was thinking about when we were little, and how, well, one thing, to know about Laura and I is we never ever wear we never ever wear matching socks. We always wear mismatched socks.
So matching socks isn't really important to us. We are right now sorting socks by
who they belong to. And the girls like matching socks, and my husband likes matching socks, so we will match socks, but my socks will not be matched because I think it is the biggest waste of time.
I would be interested to see how many minutes of your life people waste matching their
there
socks.
has to be some data for
Yes,
that.
it's enough time to at least watch a couple episodes of a TV show or
Which
something
I would
else.
rather do.
Okay, if you want your socks matched, and you can match them in your own room, but these are kids, obviously. That's why we have no problem doing. Well, I don't want to say no problem. It's a lot of work, as you can see. I just keep doing this. This is.
You gotta look for things that don't belong.
I
It's
didn't
like a game.
see- yeah.
For example, trampoline socks. Let's make a pile of trampoline socks.
Okay.
Where do you want
And I
those?
have a pair of one of your socks, I
And
think.
none of my socks go here.
Oh yeah. And then where do trampoline socks go?
I guess they go right here. So yeah, you just kind of have to dig and play the game of what doesn't belong and make piles for stuff that doesn't belong. So that's what we're doing now.
Yay. Is this my sock?
Since you're a mom, how do you get your kids to help with laundry? Or what's their laundry responsibilities?
They need to bring when I ask for their basket, they need to bring their laundry basket down the stairs, which older daughter will just take the basket down the stairs, but younger daughter just throws all the clothes down the stairs because it's too heavy. So that's always fun. Basically, we're gonna make a rainbow like this. It's gonna start, well, actually I want pinks on camera. There's gonna be a lot of pinks. We're gonna start with pink, red, and we're gonna make a spot, a rainbow, if that makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's not for making the rainbow. It's colorizing, if that makes sense. Well, because then you look at all the pink socks and you say, okay, you don't like that idea.
No, I love it. Let's do it.
Well, otherwise you're just randomly looking for it forever.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just joking.
Well, and if you see matches, say something, you know what I mean? Nice. I am really bad about doing chores at night. Well, I say that,
But when you get
I
them
think
done.
I'm just really bad at doing chores. Like, I know that we
hard.
love to clean and tidy, but I'm in a, you know, I just have a lot going on in my life.
Yeah.
And so cleaning is a luxury. But yeah, so I think that's been a huge stress for me is like, I've never been the person who has to get the kitchen done before bed. Like, gosh, the kitchen can wait forever. It's my least favorite chore. But, I mean, I have like a nightly routine for myself, like brushing my teeth and flossing and all of that, but I really don't have, I just think all chores can wait until the morning, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I have a little phrase sometimes I use. It's well, it's not me. It really was from Scarlett O'Hara, but I'll think about it tomorrow.
Think about it tomorrow.
Because that's just sometimes the easier thing to do. But actually, what we
Whoa, put that pink sock back in the pile. That cute little pink sock.
this looks so tiny.
Can it just stay in the pile for a couple minutes?
Yeah,
I just want to look at it for a minute. I'm so mad at that sock right now.
This is what I meant when I was talking about rainbow order.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I am not super pleased with the dresser that I have in my older daughter's room. The bottom drawer broke, and so it's just kind of been a hot mess. I have my eye on some IKEA dressers that I want to get the girls that are matching, but just not in the budget right now. So we're making it work by putting things in the basket and sorting them and organizing them as well as we can.
Well, I know on your list you have it planned to redo the girls' closets entirely at some point.
Yeah, I think they need a makeover. There needs to be more function. So even though we were just downstairs folding clothes, this is another pile of clean clothes that we came across that we put on her rocking chair a few weeks before. And so we're just going through it now and deciding if it's hers, older daughter's, and getting it folded.
And you know, we've said it before and we'll say it again. Sometimes it will take weeks to complete a project, days, months, maybe even a year. That's just how life is. And, you know, we do our best to keep things clean and tidy, but we're living.
I can't remember where I learned this method, but what I do is I put all the clothes that go on hangers neatly on top of each other, and I work and make sure that every time I put a hanger on a clothing item, I flip it back and then move on to the next piece. So I basically have a pile of clothing that's flipped over with the hanger on it. It's easier to pick up that way and put right into the closet. So what I'm doing is I'm going one clothing item at a time and seeing which one she wears and which one she doesn't. The reason we do this is we only on 40 hangers or her dresser, otherwise we have to say goodbye. And every time there's a new seasonal transition, we have to go through it again, and it takes a little bit of time because this wouldn't be in her normal, what's called a capsule wardrobe. But I want it in there for Halloween for the season, so I keep it. So I say this is a keep, this is a keep,
keep this one. I would say it's kind of summery, so I'm gonna put this one in the circles. Mustard, fall, fall, fall. And then this is what I have so far, but I still have this pile right here to go through. And like, even though this one's summery, I just bought it and I know she's gonna want to wear it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 more dresses. And as you can see, I have 5 or more hangers. So I'm good to keep all these dresses. Now we just have to get them hung and put away.
We talk about sorting into like piles a lot, and sometimes you can visually see those like piles, but other times it might be nice to put some sort of note with the title of the category that the items need to go into.
And for me, my unfocused and distracted mind, the bigger the sign, the better.
I cannot begin to express how grateful I am that Laura took on this project. I have been so busy with work and taking classes, and it's just so overwhelming that when I came home and saw a beautiful, clean laundry room, it was a huge weight off my shoulders. I'm incredibly grateful to her.
I knew this was an area that really frustrated you when you come home, walking in, it being unorganized and messy, so I made it my top priority for the day, and overall, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud just because it is a very thorough, deep clean you guys will see.
Like every clean in my house, it always results in me having daydreams of what this area can look like. And I definitely have some visions of how to redecorate and organize this space. But that's not for a long time. Cleaning can come first, and it's really important to enjoy those moments because cleaning is a transformation in and of itself.
Here's the thing about dusting. For one, I call this high dusting because I'm getting the cobwebs up in the high corners, but I really should have dusted before I wiped down the washer and the dryer to make sure that, you know, when the dust trickled down, it didn't get everywhere, but that's okay. I ended up wiping them down again anyway.
Did you seriously just say washer?
Oh my gosh, did I? That is such a Midwest thing. I didn't even realize.
Washer, washer.
Washer, washer. Do you want to see a magic trick?
Sure.
There is nothing like the satisfaction of watching a magic eraser at work. This is just my favorite thing in the whole world. And you can see I have a corner of it, like a very small amount, and it's going to do the whole door. So this is something to invest in. It's worth the money. The magic eraser, Mr. Clean, that's where it's at. Okay, here's something that people know, that if you don't clean out your dryer lint trap, that it can cause a house fire. But did you know, and this is according to the National Fire Protection Association, the NFPA, that 15,970 fires each year are started because of dryers and not cleaning out your lint trap. That's an average of $200 million in property damage, not to mention, you know, the countless memories and lives that fires can destroy. So make sure to get that cleaned. I used a shop vac here, but then I really went through, and any buildup that was on there, I scrubbed that away as well.
So I don't know if you know this, Laura, but the other day my husband went out and he actually cleaned the outside lint trap part of it and was surprisingly, was really grossed out. He's like, this is so much. I'm like, well, we don't ever really clean it. So that part was done, and then you doing the inside one made a big difference.
Here I am pouring straight up vinegar into the washing machine. I'm wiping the whole thing down, the doors, the inside. Anyone that has a front loading washer knows that sometimes it can smell really musty. And so we're going to prevent that with our vinegar, but also I had some Clorox wipes that were also used on the door that really helped make it look nice. Now here's a fun project. The vent trap. If you are squeamish and don't like gross things, I would look away now. These are the kind of projects that I love to do. For one, it's something that people don't even think of. Some people have lived in their houses their whole life and have never taken these off. They're so easy to pop out. And then I just moved the vent part to kind of open it up more so my shop vac could pick up more. And I went on the inside of that hole and made it, nice and clear and clean. And you don't see me here actually giving it soap and water and really washing it down, or I do that in a moment, but it looks a whole lot different now.
A nice Swiffer mop at the end really makes the floor shine and definitely makes the home look so much cleaner.
This is when I realized I left my phone, so I had to kind of bunny hop so I didn't leave any foot trails.
Wow, you're done already?
Well, I know this is a job that you really like to do, organizing our cleaning caddies, but I just went ahead and organized them by, I think, room, or I'm not 100% honestly now looking what I was doing, but I just put them as nicely as I could and sent them upstairs to hang out with the other cleaning supplies. And these items were ones that I was sure were going to go back on the washer and dryer. Now that all the laundry is folded and put away and that the laundry room is cleaned literally top to bottom, we are coming to the end of our video.
We have lots of projects in mind to do in the future, but for now, we're going to enjoy the nice clean laundry room. Thank you so much for watching.
If you liked this video and want to watch us clean other rooms, check out our cleaning playlist on our channel at The Tidy 2.
Also, don't forget to check out our TikTok where we have guest appearances from Nana and Gran who do some cleaning at our house.
If we haven't already mentioned it, please like and subscribe. It helps us get our reach out there so that people know that we're still cleaning, and hopefully it motivates them to clean. And finally, our last question, what should we clean next?